Earthquakes are one of nature's most powerful and unpredictable forces. In just moments, they can reshape landscapes, topple cities, and change lives forever. But what causes the ground beneath us to move so violently? What triggers these seismic events? Welcome to The Science of Earthquakes, How the Ground Moves. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating science behind earthquakes, how they're measured, and what we can do to protect ourselves. What are earthquakes? An earthquake occurs when there is a sudden release of energy in the Earth's crust. This energy creates seismic waves that travel through the Earth's surface, causing the shaking we feel. Most earthquakes happen along faults, which are fractures in the Earth's crust where rocks on either side have moved past each other. These movements are driven by the Earth's tectonic plates, massive slabs of rock that make up the Earth's surface. These plates are constantly moving, though usually at a pace of just a few centimeters per year. But when they get stuck, pressure builds up until it's released in a sudden jolt. That's when an earthquake happens. Types of earthquakes. Not all earthquakes are the same. Scientists classify them based on the type of plate movement that occurs. 1. Tectonic earthquakes *. These are the most common and occur when tectonic plates collide, pull apart, or slide past each other. For example, the San Andreas Fault in California is famous for its tectonic activity. 2. Volcanic earthquakes *. These happen when magma moves under a volcano, often signaling an impending eruption. 3. Collapse earthquakes *. These are caused by the collapse of underground mines or caves. 4. Human-induced earthquakes *. Activities like mining, reservoir-induced seismicity, and even fracking can trigger earthquakes. How do we measure earthquakes? To understand and measure earthquakes, scientists use seismographs, instruments that detect and record the vibrations caused by seismic waves. These readings are analyzed to determine an earthquake's magnitude and location. The Richter scale, developed in 1935, was one of the first tools used to measure earthquake magnitude. While it's still widely known, modern scientists often use the moment magnitude scale, which provides a more accurate measurement of an earthquake's total energy release. The scale is logarithmic, meaning each whole number increase represents 10 times more ground motion and approximately 32 times more energy release. For example, a magnitude 6 earthquake is significantly more powerful than a magnitude 5. The impact of earthquakes. The impact of an earthquake depends on its magnitude, depth, and proximity to populated areas. Small earthquakes might barely be felt, while large ones can cause widespread devastation. Earthquakes can also trigger secondary disasters like landslides, fires, and tsunamis. For example, the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake generated a massive tsunami that affected multiple countries, leading to one of the deadliest natural disasters in history. Understanding these impacts helps scientists and governments prepare better for future events, saving lives and reducing economic damage. Predicting and preparing for earthquakes. Predicting earthquakes remains one of the biggest challenges in seismology. While scientists can identify high-risk areas and track seismic activity, pinpointing the exact time and location of an earthquake is currently impossible. However, advances in technology are improving early warning systems. These systems can detect the initial, less destructive seismic waves and send alerts before the more damaging waves arrive. Even a few seconds of warning can make a significant difference. On an individual level, preparedness is key. Secure heavy furniture, have an emergency kit ready, and familiarize yourself with earthquake safety protocols like drop, cover, and hold on. Earthquakes are a reminder of our planet's dynamic nature. While we can't stop them, understanding the science behind these events helps us minimize their impact and build a more resilient future. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the science of earthquakes. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Together, we can spread awareness and knowledge about our incredible, ever-changing planet.